everything but me. I don't know how I would ever do all of the walking on my own. Lightning tells me you were floating to me, and that's how it should be. Hey guys, Bluefire here, and as you can tell, I'm standing up. If you can't tell, I'm actually not sitting down, I'm standing up because I decided to go ahead and start doing vlog videos. And this is going to be a short one because honestly, I really don't know what to do on vlogs. But this is my first one, so basically all I'm going to do is like introduce you to every pet in the house. And, you know, just tell you about my day or week or something. And that song you heard at the beginning, that was what you're hearing right now, which is Big Time Rush Shot in the Dark. And this is what you're hearing on TV. Okay, so the first pet, I'll turn my camera around so you can see him. Let me get him on the floor, then. Let me get him, hang on. Here you go, guys. Here's my our first pet. I don't know if he's actually our cat or he's a neighborhood cat, but this is our 5-year-old cat, Tuck, which for some reason my name is spelled T-U-K. But he's a very, very sweet cat. And then my fish, I'm not going to introduce you to because he's asleep right now. And then right here we have, can you guys see him? Right here we have my 11-year-old dog, Redfire. And then my other dog, our dog, is out here. Shelby, come here. Shelby. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here, girl. Anyway, she's not gonna eat, but there she is. She's a 3-year-old. She just turned 3. She's a 3-year-old Jack Russell. And you know, I'm thinking that in this video, I'm just gonna do like not a tour of the house, but you know, like a tour of my room. Come on, Talk. Hold on, let me get Talk. Okay, let me turn my movie down. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do in this video is, you know, like introduce you. I've introduced you to every single pet. So I think what I'm going to do in this video is either show you everything I have in my room, which includes my stuffed animals, or I already did a Scooby-Doo movie collection, which by the way, I just got a new one, so let me get that one. I got the newest one yesterday, and that is Scooby-Doo and the Gourmet Ghost, which is actually a really, really funny one, and it actually makes me hungry every time I watch it. Like, I was watching it last night, and I was like, I gotta go get a Pop-Tart. So, guys, I'm sorry, I'm just nervous. Okay, this is my first ever vlog, which honestly, I don't know how to make a vlog yet, but here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna give you a tour of my room, and in the next video, I'll let you guys decide. In the comment section below, tell me if you want me in my next video to do, like my next vlog, if you want me to do a movie collection video or a Q&A. Or a different, or a trip vlog or something, I don't know. But I'm only gonna do a vlog if something like happens that requires a vlog, like a trip or something. So I just had today's Sunday. I just had Friday and Saturday off, and it's Sunday today, so I'm looking forward to going back to school tomorrow. But I'm just going to do a basic tour of my room. Okay, so and please don't post any rude comments again. Okay, so over here we have. Let me see. Okay, over here is my nightstand table, and I'll introduce you to everything that's on it. This is my DVD player, and I don't know what's up with it, but it acts weird sometimes. This is my DS and DS case. My tablet's down there. My 8-year-old tablet's down there. And then I have a water bottle, headphones, a Sprite can, a tissue box, and a lamp, and my lamp. Then we go to my bed where I have a ton of stuffed animals. I'll show them to you separately. So here's my favorite stuffed animal. Before I accidentally drop her. Here's my favorite stuffed animal. And this is Shelby. No, she's not named after our dog. Our dog is named after her. And it's kind of confusing saying the name Shelby because I don't understand, people don't understand if I'm talking about her or the dog. But Shelby here is a 9-year-old Old English Sheepdog, and she's actually in my play, which is in my backpack. Let me get it out real quick. In this, which is the play I'm working on for school, Shelby is she's the Aqua Power Dog, and because of her knit hat and her really cute scarf, that's why I made her the Aqua Power Dog. My character, the leader, is Baron, her father, the purple dog who's in there. And then the color that they are is based on their color. So then, I have my newest stuffed animal. This cute little guy is Buster. Just turned 9 months this month. I don't know what kind of dog he is. I think he's a chocolate Labrador Retriever. I mean, a yellow Labrador Retriever. That's what the person said. Or that's what the person I was talking to said. But I got him at the Mushroom Festival last month. That was my second Mushroom Festival. I actually did karaoke there. I sang Paralyzed by Big Time Rush. And at my mama's wedding last Saturday, I sang You and I by Ann Arbor. So it's hard to say. I'm just going to say Ann Arbor. It's actually pronounced Ann Arbor, but I can't say that. It's difficult, so I'm just going to say Ann Arbor. So here's this little Buster. And then I have Red's Bear. This little guy you may know from my birthday haul video. This is one of my favorites because I got him for my birthday. My best friend gave him to me. This is Max. He just turned 24 months. He's a 24-month-old mini schnauzer mix. Isn't he cute? And actually, if you don't know if you don't know where his name came, if you don't know what his name is, just look on his collar. But if you don't know why I named him that, I'll tell you. It's because I love the movie Max, and I love my favorite actor. Well, I have 4 heroes, but my number 1 is my favorite actor, Robbie Amell. And he played in that movie, and that's actually the name of his character in Life with Derek, so I thought I would name him Max. So then if we come over here, here's some more of my stuffed animals. This cute little guy is Robbie, named after my number 1 hero. I have this one, Robbie, Max, and then I have one in there named after the guy who played my favorite Power Ranger. He's my second hero. Anyway, this little guy is, sorry, I have a small cough. It's cold outside, so it's almost winter. It's basically winter here, so I'm starting to get a cough. But I'm not, sick or anything, I just have a cough. But this cute little 12-month-old Beagle mix, this is Robbie. I named him after my favorite actor, Robbie Amell. Actually, I started watching one of the shows that he's in. I think it's called The Tomorrow People. That show scared, the pilot episode scared the heck out of me when I first saw what happens in it. I'm not going to spoil it. But the pilot episode kind of scared me, and yeah, it is kind of scary once in a while, but it's a lot like The Flash, and it's 10 cents. It's a superhero show. It's hilarious at times, and it's really a little bit scary, but not that scary. And the Tomorrow People, Robbie Amell plays like the main character. He's the main character, so I'm really happy about that. So then we come over here to this cute little guy, and this is Shelby's in the play. This is Shelby's brother in the play and in real life. This is Bailey, her older brother, 12-year-old mini schnauzer. I don't know if 12 is old for a mini schnauzer, but his collar is green, so that's the color of the Power Dog that he is. If you're wondering why I call it Power Dog, it's based on my favorite Power Ranger series, which I have on DVD. I'll get that. I'll show you that. I'll show that to you. My aunt gave me this adorable little guy. Isn't he cute? I got him like the day before we were going on a trip. We went to Gainesville, I think. I think it was Gainesville. We went to Gainesville for we went to Gainesville for a trip to some sort of concert. I wasn't old enough to go, which was fine because I'm not interested in the band that it was. I don't like the band that it was. So we went there like after my nana's birthday, and we picked up my aunt who let me in the house because I really wanted to see the cat. Because that cat is just like best friends with me. But because that cat is just so super friendly. His name's Simon. He's so sweet. He's nothing like where'd Tuck go? Okay, I don't know where Tuck went, but he's a lot like Tuck. Tuck's probably under the bed. Anyway, I got this cute little guy because she come back from a New Orleans trip, and she got in the car and was like, oh, I forgot something, and so she ran back in the house, and I was like, what? And she came back and showed me him and gave him to me and was like, what are you going to name him? At first I was like, I have no idea, but I just decided, like, out of nowhere, I was watching Power Rangers at that time. I was watching my favorite Power Ranger series, and the Green Ranger, Riley, goes, like, they were doing a roll call, and Riley goes, Velociraptor, and I was like, Raptor. So, 17-month-old, or 18-month-old, my 18-month-old stuffed alligator here, is Baby Raptor. His name is Raptor, but since he's a baby, he goes by Baby Raptor. This little guy, I named after my number 4 hero, the guy who's my favorite member of my favorite band, and that would be Logan from Big Time Rush. So that's his name, Logan. And I don't know how old he was when I got him. I think it was like 2 months maybe. But he is now 22 months old, so he would be, if he was real, he would be big. Like, he would be really big. But I got him and this adorable little guy on a birthday trip. We went to Houston the day after, I think it was the day after my 16th birthday. No, I'm sorry, my 17th birthday. And we went, like, I think it was, I don't remember if it was before or after, but we went on a trip, like, for my birthday. And we went to SeaWorld, and we were about to leave, and I was like, oh wait, I gotta spend money at the gift shop. So I went and spent money on him and this cute little guy. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, before I introduce you to the rest of them, I wanted to tell you guys about the funniest thing that happened, like, when I was, like, I don't know, 14 maybe. It was scary, but it was also hilarious. I was in Houston that summer for the week of my birthday, and I don't remember if it was the day after or the day before, but it was summer vacation. I was like, man, I'm starving, because it was like 11:30, and I usually eat lunch around like 12:30. So I went and got that, like, I was like, man, I'm hungry. So I stopped what I was doing, which was playing a game, and I like went in the kitchen and got like that little macaroni in a bowl thing. I don't know what it's called. I call it macaroni in a cup. And I don't know what the heck happened, but I put it in for the normal time, and I was playing Madden NFL 13, which I have, and I was playing that, and all of a sudden, instead of hearing the normal beep, beep, beep of the microwave, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I heard beep, 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 and I was like, it was a smoke alarm. I was like, what the heck? What the heck happened? I walked over to, like, find out what was happening, and there was, like, a ton of smoke, so I was like, oh, God. And it was actually, like, raining outside, so it was, like, So it was like really scary, and it was really gross outside. But I called my mama on the phone. I was like panicked. I was like, I gotta call 911. She was like, calm down. It's not your fault. You don't need to call 911. It was an accident. I forgot to put the water in it. So life lesson, guys. Life lesson. If you make macaroni in a cup, don't forget the water, or there's gonna be a fire. But there wasn't a fire. It was just smoke. But it was so freaking scary. And actually, last night, I don't know. I didn't even know we were supposed to have a storm last night. But I was watching a video or something. No. I was watching Scooby-Doo and the Gourmet Ghost on my TV, and it started messing up, and I don't know why, because it was brand new. It's like a day old. And I turned it over to like the menu and started it over. Which actually it's kind of cool though, because it has 3 other episodes from 3 other shows. It has an episode from 3 other shows. A pup named Scooby-Doo, Mystery Incorporated, and my absolute favorite Scooby-Doo series, What's New. I love that show. Oh, and that song you're hearing, that's Cake by the Ocean. Anyway, it was like Nan and I went out to went shopping yesterday, because we were gonna go to the zoo, but it was like way too cold, and I was like, no, the animals won't be out, so don't worry about it. And even though we won't, like, I really wanted to see my favorite animal there, but like Dante, I really want to see my favorite animal, Dante, there. But he's the Komodo dragon. But my nana was like, yeah, I'm not gonna take you to the zoo just to see a Komodo dragon. So we came back, and I was like I had my favorite restaurant for lunch, which is McDonald's. My favorite fast food restaurant. My favorite restaurant is Logan's Roadhouse and Golden Corral. I have 3. I have Golden Corral, Logan's Roadhouse, and Cracker Barrel. But my absolute favorite drive-through is McDonald's. Fast food is McDonald's. Anyway, I thought it was kind of funny when it got cloudy, because I was like, wait a second, it hasn't been cloudy all day. And turns out we had an unexpected storm last night. I was doing something, I was watching Gourmet Ghost or something, and all of a sudden I just like saw a flash of lightning, and I was like, okay, it's just like a car or something. All of a sudden I just heard boom, and I was like, what the, like it was thundering outside. I actually got scared. I was whimpering and shaking. I only calmed down when the storm went away. I was like, oh my god, like that was unexpected. I actually gave my phone to Nana overnight, because I was like, I don't want it to wake me up in case it goes off. So I actually thought it was gonna go off. I was talking to my friend on Hangouts, and I was like, please tell me there's not gonna be a tornado. He's like, no, there's no tornado. But it was pretty scary. So the rest of this video, I'm gonna do this is gonna be part 1 of my video. So this is gonna be my last stuffed animal in the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. But this little guy is actually, I have 3 of them, so I'll introduce them all to you, and then we'll go from there. This little guy I got with Logan, and I couldn't decide whether to name him Tyler or Kindle, because Tyler is my favorite Red Ranger, which I believe the Red Ranger is always the leader in that show, in Power Rangers. I think they're always the leader, because in Ninja Steel, Brody is the leader, and he's the Red Ranger, and Tyler's my favorite Red Ranger. See, I'm wearing red right now, so, here, hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize my camera was pointed, like, down. You couldn't really see me. But I couldn't decide whether to name him Tyler or Kindle, and I was gonna go with Tyler, but then at the same time I wanted to go with Kindle, because Kindle is the leader of Big Time Rush, and Big Time Rush is my favorite band. So I was like, you know what? I can't decide. I couldn't decide between Tyler and Kindle, so I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to name him Tyler Kindle and call him TK. So, this is TK, and so I named him Tyler Kindle, TK for short, and he's actually a little bit younger than Logan, so he's about, I would say, 15 months old. So, he's 18 months old, actually. Okay, so this one I got as a birthday gift, like a post-birthday gift. I got him after my birthday, which I believe was after I think it was my 16th birthday. And I actually did used to have a turtle, but I don't have him anymore. So I was gonna name him after, and this is, he's 3 years old now. I was gonna name him, after my turtle, Monty, but it was gonna be way too painful just to like name something after my turtle. Because I was heartbroken when Nana went behind my back. I was like, no, we're not releasing him. And she went behind my back and did it. So, I was like, no, I don't want to release him. And she did it anyway. So, I named him, even though he's a sea turtle and they don't actually, like, tuck their head in their shell, I really thought it was going to be a cute name. So, I just named him Tucker. And then this is the final animal I'm showing, the final thing I'm doing in this video is showing you this animal, which I got her at, I think it was the state fair. My best friend bought her for me. Well, actually, my best friend bought the big one. I mean, a huge stuffed shark. He's about this big. I'll get him out. Actually, let me get him out, and then you can meet her. And yeah, my best friend went to the state fair with me one day, and I don't know why we didn't go this year. It was a school field trip. I don't know why we didn't go this year. But I tried to do those like carnival games, but I don't know if they're rigged or they just don't like. You just like it just takes skill to win those. But they were having like they had like huge Scooby Doo stuffed animals about this big, and I really wanted one, so I was trying to play like some sort of basketball game, and I guess they're rigged, so I couldn't make it. I went like that, and I didn't make it. I was like, what the heck? But anyway, he knew I wanted a stuffed animal, so he pulled his money together to buy. He saw how upset I was that I didn't win. He's like we were in the aquarium that the state fair had, and we went in the gift shop. He was like, hey, do you want me to buy you something? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, what? And I grabbed this cute big guy, this big but cute baby shark, off the shelf, and I was like, him. And he's like, okay. And he named him Pete, but obviously I really don't like that name. I didn't know how to tell him. I was just like, I was like, what am I gonna name him? And he was like, Pete. And I was like, I didn't want to disappoint him because he's my best friend, but I just told him, like, he was totally cool about it, but I was like, look, buddy, I love that you're a good namer, but honestly, I just don't really like that name. I love you as a best friend, but I just really don't like that name. So, I named him Sammy, Sam for short, and he's about, I would say, 19 months. His sister's 9 months, so his sister's 11 months, so they're 8 months apart. His baby sister Skipper I got as a birthday gift. But I got this one, I got Tucker's, actually Tucker is 6, this one's 3. I got her and Sammy and Sam at the same time. But I bought this one, and this one is Sunshine. So, alright guys, that's gonna do it for tour of my room part 1. I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright? I love you guys. Bye guys.